You typed dentist near me, didn't you? Simple search, big decision. Before you click the first result, pause with me for 60 seconds. Because one tiny choice can mean comfort, clarity, or a whole lot of regret. I'm Rasim, and with me is Dr. Esma, the dentist who sees what patients wish they knew earlier.
Hi everyone, Rasim is right. Most people choose a dentist based on distance or stars, but that's rarely the smartest filter. What you don't ask before booking is exactly what causes pain, delays, or surprise outcomes.
Today, we're opening the curtain. The questions clinics hope you don't ask. The signs of a great dentist hiding in plain sight.
Stay with us. One insight here could save you time, money, and a lot of stress.
Let me paint a familiar picture. You book the closest clinic, walk in confident, and 5 minutes later, you're confused. Fancy chair, quick hello, then a treatment plan you don't fully understand. You nod, because who wants to look uninformed in a dental chair?
Exactly, Rasim. I see patients every week who say, I wish someone explained this earlier. The problem is not bad intentions, it's rushed communication. Dentistry should never feel like a mystery or a sales pitch.
And then comes the classic moment. Different dentist, totally different advice. Suddenly, you're wondering who's right, who's guessing, and who actually cares.
That uncertainty is stressful. A good dentist removes doubt before touching a tooth. Clarity is comfort.
So why does all this really matter? Because dental choices compound. A rushed decision today can turn into years of discomfort tomorrow. Dr. Esma, I've heard stories that start small and end big.
Absolutely, Rasim. I've met patients who came in for a simple fix, but because the root cause was missed, the problem quietly grew. One wrong assumption can affect bite, jaw comfort, even confidence when smiling.
And that's the part no one warns you about. Teeth don't live alone. They're part of a system, right?
Exactly. A thoughtful dentist looks at the whole picture before acting. That's how small issues stay small.
Here's a quick reality check. Dr. Esma, you've worked with patients from all walks of life. Is there one pattern that shows up again and again?
There is, Rasim. Many people come to me after already seeing 2 or 3 dentists. Not because they love second opinions, but because the first visit left them unsure. Studies and daily practice both show that unclear diagnosis is a top reason patients switch clinics.
That's wild. So the issue isn't distance or technology, it's trust.
Exactly. One short, honest conversation can prevent months of doubt. When patients understand the why, everything changes.
Alright, Dr. Esma, let's put the lab coat on for a second. From a science point of view, what separates a solid dental decision from a risky one?
Great question, Rasim. Scientifically, dentistry is about diagnosis before action. Teeth respond to forces, bacteria, and habits over time. If a dentist skips proper imaging, bite analysis, or medical history, they are guessing. And guessing in healthcare is never neutral.
So it's less about tools and more about thinking?
Exactly. Evidence-based planning protects enamel, gums, and long-term comfort. When science leads, outcomes follow.
Alright, let's make this practical. Someone searches dentist near me tonight. What should they actually do next, step by step?
First, Rasim, read beyond the star rating. Look for reviews that mention explanations, patience, and follow-up care. Second, check if the clinic shows real cases, real team members, and clear communication online.
So not just 5 stars, but 5 thoughtful sentences.
Exactly. Third, during the visit, notice if the dentist asks questions before giving answers. A good consultation feels like a conversation, not a lecture.
Now for the red flags. Dr. Esma, if a clinic had warning labels, what would be printed in bold?
Rasim, be careful if everything feels rushed. If you hear instant solutions without questions or pressure to decide on the spot, pause. Dentistry should never feel like fast food.
That awkward moment when your gut says something is off, but you're already in the chair.
Exactly. Do ask for explanations. Do ask about alternatives. Don't feel embarrassed. A good dentist welcomes questions because informed patients make better decisions.